I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning, the 27th of November, 2024, and this is your friend Angus Buchen with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Joshua in the Old Testament, chapter 24, verse 15. Choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. And then we go straight to the New Testament, to the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 30. Jesus says, "He who is not with me is against me, and he who does not gather with me scatters abroad." I read a beautiful comment by Mark Hopkins. He said, choice and service, these were demanded of the Israelites. These are demanded of you and I. These only. Choice and service. In these are the whole of life. There's something very powerful about a public declaration, isn't there? Public declaration of your faith and service towards God. I remember my oldest son standing up the day that he got married at the reception and telling all the guests that today, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. I've never forgotten that. It was many, many years ago. It cements things, doesn't it? You know, the Fiji rugby sevens team, 7-man rugby, it's a beautiful sport to watch. These huge men from Fiji are so often the world champions. But I know why, I really do. It's because they are not ashamed to thank the Lord Jesus for their victory. Often I sit and I chuckle when I see the interviewer stretching out his arm with the mic to give it to the Fijian players, these huge men with the sweat pouring down their faces, some of them bleeding, cut from the match. They take hold of the mic. Big mistake for the interviewer. And then they say, we want to give God the glory. We want to thank Jesus for giving us the strength to be able to play rugby for him. And the interviewer is trying to rescue the mic back, but he can't get it back. And then they greet all their families back in Fiji, and then they start to sing hymns. That's right. They are not ashamed of the gospel. And I believe that's where the power is. Why don't you and I do it today? Why don't we tell the first person we meet today what Jesus Christ means to us? God bless you and have a lovely day. Goodbye.